am Aydin Faroudi, leader and visionary of our enterprises. My duties are making decisions and making changes. During my career, I have been improving and inventing projects which have been changed into million-dollar ventures. My main goal is to amaze people and to lead our powers to an extraordinary performance.
Hello, my name is Tierno Diallo. I'm an ICT innovation specialist with 20 years in ICT for development. I'm truly amazed with Avesta technologies and the solutions it brings in the financial industry and the challenges we are facing today. And I'm here to share this platform and discuss a little bit on the opportunities I see on how to solve opportunity problems around the world.
Hi, I'm Ashwini Khemlani. I'm doing marketing for Avesta, which is in fact a lifestyle and a social connection with a lot of people and cultures. My duties are helping with the integration on field, for example, supporting ambassadors to acquire users. My goal as a part of team is to create a community with Avesta lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Jan van Melle. As an expert in engineering and process development, my goal is bringing ideas into reality. As you know, working with developers is challenging. My task is converting ideas into technology.
To give you another example, you walk in a store, you take a product, you went to pay, right? Now, instead of the hustle and the high cost using Visa or MasterCard, you are able to pay by peer using Avesta. The failure of our global financial system has made companies start thinking about better ways to handle transactions. To give you an example for this, today there are companies who do financial services and they do it better than banks. We have cloud advisors who also do it better. We have lending companies who also do it better. With Avesta, we took a hard look at all these problems of the financial system, and then we have developed our all-in-one platform, using its own cryptocurrency to secure scalability, offering mining, high speed of transactions, and a low fee. We are facilitating transactions in a natural way to spend and to adopt. The main problem of everything is made for geeks and fanatics. And that everything is built on the wrong chain, like Ethereum. As a result, this is stressing the network and causes delayed transactions. With Avesta, we have changed the approach of how the blockchain thinks, with an anonymity structure to save our privacy. At the same time, we made it with account numbers, which give you and me and all the people an identity. Now, why would you invest in Avesta? Well, Avesta comes with a real use case worldwide. Imagine B2B payments, governmental payments, and lots of other stuff. Now, Avesta price will rise because a big part of the market cap is used by the people as a utility currency, which is fast and cheap way to make payments inside and outside the country. This reduces the sale supply on exchanges while the demand of the people is increasing. Scalability and other features of Avesta is a necessity for any democratization of any coins. We really want to democratize this, and if necessary, then we go on the field like actually what we are doing in Africa. So we made Avesta by collecting information from crypto miners, users, and actually the community. At the same time, we also took our own experience and how normal currencies work, and we create a whole system around it. We realize in this process that mass adoption can take only place if there is only one necessity fulfilled, and that is scalability. On the other hand, what we have done is removing dependencies on third parties. This is what crypto stands for, right? One of our examples is mining. Can you explain me of this process, how it works, Janis?
With Avesta, our blockchain is made so that mining, our blockchain actually acts as a mining pool. And our blockchain is 60 times faster than Bitcoin and even faster than Ethereum.
For developers, we have made it easy by creating a situation by using an API. Now, we think different with Avesta. Even in our platform, there is somebody who is needed here to disturb our financial markets.
In Avesta, we changed the way how we know the blockchain works today. We created anonymity to secure privacy. At the same time, we made it easy with account numbers, which gives people an identity.
So if I understand it well, guys, what we did in this moment is we created teamwork. We combined that with consistency. And by creating those two and combining those two together, we made it efficient. That's what Avesta is for.
So picking up from ID, solutions like Avesta will really help the democratization of the financial industry and bring in more opportunities, particularly in the developing world like in Africa, where the financial conditions are real challenges. Avesta become a fresh idea to help into improving the financial environment. I can give you example of the challenges today people face into getting lending to acquire funding money to conduct their financial transactions, or to transfer money from one country to another country. Represent either it takes a lot of times, many days waiting, so you have an opportunity cost that is there. And second, borrowing money is at an extremely high interest rate that makes a lot of people unable to really face these financial industries that we have today. So something like Avesta really helps in reducing the cost of financial services, increasing the movement of funds from point A to point B, and allowing traders not to miss opportunities.
Yeah.
So these are some of the challenges that Avesta addresses in the financial industry. And for real case scenarios also, I see also Avesta being used in the government, in the management of government services, like the taxation services. Today you have a lot of money that is being lost because traceability does not exist in the taxation system. And this is something that's going to come in as a value added for government in terms of controlling their spending, the taxation, the registration of land, of transportation, the management of the global growth and wealth of the country can be easily done through an Avesta system.
Yeah.
Now,
The other points, yeah, what is also missing is also, I think there is an issue with the trust. A lot of countries, a lot of businesses, they are not willing to do business with Africa because of the trust problem, because you are investing, you're sending money to a bank or a country which belongs to the country. I mean, you're creating a war zone, a stress zone where people actually have a hurdle and an obstacle to step on before they can actually do business with each other. Now, I think Avesta also solves those problems, the trustless system that you can work with each other and using smart contracts. It means that if I am not going to do whatever it is discussed between me and you, that you're not going to get your money, and when the goods are not delivered yet. So I believe that Avesta can be used for a lot of cases, for certain cases, to take away the trust, to take away the problems that we have now at this moment. And to give a solution for the challenges that actually are there the day of today.
Absolutely. And trust me, I have seen traders from my country particularly having to travel from Africa to China because the transaction requires a face-to-face. There is no system today to really guarantee you're buying the goods and the funds transfer. So this is really going to cut this transaction time greatly. And in addition to this, lowering the transaction cost and so forth, it also create a stimulation of an environment where it creates opportunity and a fertile business environment. So we're really looking forward to Avesta to bring in such opportunities in a marketplace.
Yeah.
And also with the micro lending perspective of Avesta, it allowed the unbanked to be able to have access to finances.
Indeed.
To increase their abilities to buy and to sell, and eventually this is what's going to create a middle class.
Yeah.
So this is how I truly see this solution being used.
Yeah, sure. And the middle class is needed otherwise.
The middle class is what is the buying power of the country.
Join Avesta on our website www.avesta.io and register. Help us to make changes and let us make you a part of this amazing world of Avesta. And if you haven't done yet, go and start with your cryptocurrency today.